Hello, Scorpio. This is your weekly reading for the week of May 8th through May 14th, 2016. As you can see in the beginning of the week, it looks like you guys have some kind of new creative venture that has begun. Maybe this even started toward the end of this past week or last week. You have the Jack of Diamonds with the King of Spades. So there is money involved with this situation, and basically you have mastered yourself in some way to attain this level of success here, okay? Next, you have the Temperance card with the Eight of Diamonds and the Three of Diamonds. So you guys have achieved some type of balance here where you were able to create a financial abundance. The Three of Diamonds denotes that there are two or more sources of income that you may have at this time. Perhaps this Ace of Wands over here is just adding to your coffer. You could have just picked up a side job, okay? And it's creating some type of financial abundance here, all right? Toward the middle of the week, you guys have the Strength card with the Ten of Clubs and the Nine of Hearts. So you guys are strong in this situation. There's been some kind of emotional loss. Maybe you had to leave a job. Maybe you already had two jobs or something like that, and you had to leave one for another one that you added that would maybe pay more. Maybe it involves some kind of mass communications because we have the Ten of Clubs here. There's also the Teacher's card, so some of you could be teachers or lecturers. Some of you could even be healers because we do have the Strength card here. You can see she's taming the lion. And the Nine of Hearts in that situation could simply be you giving your love out, as in giving your affection out to others. That's another way the Nine of Hearts works. It doesn't always have to be a personal emotional loss. It could be you giving your affection to others, okay? So maybe your new job involves mass communications where you're providing some type of healing environment for others. Next, you have the Hermit card with the Five of Clubs and Ace of Clubs. So whatever this is has caused you all to have to go within. Maybe a situation separate from the work situation happened where you had to go within and consult your higher self, perhaps meditating, or you just want to be alone. The Five of Clubs represents restlessness. It also represents travel. These kind of contradict themselves because you have the Hermit and then you have the Five, which is movement. So maybe you guys went inside of yourself to figure out what move you are going to make because of some kind of new information you received, because the Ace of Clubs is some kind of new information that you all have gotten that has forced you to have to kind of take it in and consider your options here. You have the Five of Clubs, so some kind of information has caused you to want to just step back and figure out which way you're going to go. Okay, at the end of the week, in the outcome of the reading for this week, you have the Page of Swords with the Ace of Spades and Two of Diamonds. So the Page of Swords is a messenger. Perhaps that could be you guys, even though the swords represents air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Maybe one of these people are bringing you a message about a business agreement, because the Two of Diamonds is some kind of business agreement, and the Eight of Spades, represents concentration and willpower. So some air sign may be bringing you a message about some kind of business agreement or commitment, and that is where your willpower and concentration will be going toward the end of the week. Or you could be bringing somebody this message, okay? Maybe you are accepting a job offer or some kind of business agreement, and maybe this Hermit card is you having to go within to decide exactly what you want to do before you eventually had accepted that offer at the end of the week. Okay, Scorpio is looking really good for money. Maybe toward the end of the week, there's some kind of emotional loss for some of you, and for some of you, it's just you being caring like you usually are and giving your affection out. But all in all, it's looking like a good week for you guys, and I will see you all next week. Thank you.